Let's start today in an overhand butterfly, facing away from, well, you face me, and then right takeout and left takeout, and tap your foot with it as you do the takeout. So left out and tap, right out and tap, left out and tap. Now we're gonna go up with the right and tap, up with the left and tap, up with the right and tap, up with the left and tap. Now both up and over, and again, and again. Now hold it behind your head. 1, 2, 3, back down in front. Now hip reel. And now we're gonna come back to the butterfly on the front, turn to the right, tap on the bottom, stall between your leg, back to butterfly, now turn left, tap, squat and stall, come back to butterfly, turn right, and tap, squat and stall, back to butterfly, turn and tap, squat and stall, back to butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, and big back to angel, and butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, big back to angel, thread the needle, and now stall to the right, turn right, overhand weave, right turn 360, so you turn away from me, left turn 360, so you turn toward me initially, and then into the giant, and turn left to the underhand giant, turn right to the overhand giant, turn left to the underhand giant, and up to the pinwheel, and extension, pinwheel, extension. Now pinwheel, extension, lockout, back to extension, pinwheel, extension, lockout, extension. Now we'll add the air wrap, lockout, air wrap, lockout, extension, lockout, air wrap, lockout, extension, lockout, air wrap, lockout, extension. One more time, lockout, air wrap. Do better than me. Lockout, air wrap, lockout, extension, and chase the sun. And we're gonna come under the left leg and back up onto pinwheel. And then make it together time and go big 3, 1, and moving to the left, 2 on the extension, and 3. Now down, stall, kick, and go the other way. 1, and 2, and 3, down, stall, kick, and back to the left, in the pinwheel, down on the right hand side, and overhand weave again, extension left, extension right, extension left, extension right, turn right to underhand weave, extension left, extension right, extension left, extension right, lockout left, lockout right, lockout left, lockout right. And this is just a 2-petal flower on the side, horizontal, and then lockout right one more time, turn right, back into the pinwheel, and then lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel, chase the sun, under the left leg again, back up to your pinwheel, come down on the right hand side, double stall between the legs, sweep up over the top, chase the sun counterclockwise, up into the counterclockwise pinwheel, go big, and 1, and 2, and 3. Now we're gonna add the lockout. So pinwheel, lockout, pinwheel, lockout, pinwheel, lockout, pinwheel. Now add the air wrap. So lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel, lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel, lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel. One more time, lockout, air wrap, lockout, pinwheel, and then back to overhand weave on the left hand side, right turn 360, in the weave, left turn 360, in the weave, giant on the left side, and swivel, 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 and back to the pinwheel on the left side here in counterclockwise, and then sink it up, and now bring it down, plane shift it into the corkscrew. We're in together time, corkscrew turning to the left, and now we're gonna do that on their leg. Here we go. Lift the left leg, lift the right leg, back up into the pinwheel, and then split the time. You're turning, you're turning, you're turning through your space. Now sink it up again. Here we go, under the left leg, under the right leg, and back into your corkscrew, plane shift it up to your pinwheel. Come down on the left side, chase the sun, and up and over, sweep back, up and over, under the right leg, up, over, and down, and sweep under the right leg again, back up to your pinwheel, turn left to your overhand weave, extension left, extension right, lock out left, lock out right, lock out left, lock out right, turn to the right, come into the underhand weave, lock out right, lock out left, lock out right, lock out left, extension right, extension left, extension right, extension left, underhand weave, and do a 360 from underhand to the right, and then a 360 underhand to the left. Back to extension with the right side, extension with the left side, lock out right side, lock out left side, and now do the turn again. Right turn 360, left turn 360, extension right, extension left, lock out right, lock out left. We're gonna do that combo again. So right turn 360, left turn 360, extension right, extension left, lock out right, lock out left, and one more time, right turn 360, left turn 360, and extension right, extension left, lock out on the right, lock out on the left, continuing turning, right turn 360, back to underhand weave, turn left to counterclockwise pinwheel, and pinwheel, lock out, pinwheel, lock out, pinwheel, lock out, pinwheel, lock out, add your air wrap, lock out, pinwheel, lock out, air wrap, lock out, pinwheel, lock out, air wrap, lock out, pinwheel, pinwheel, lock out, air wrap, lock out, pinwheel, and chase the sun again. Now we're going to come under your right leg and sweep back, come out underhand weave, turn right to overhand weave, stall your left poi, turn to the right to overhand butterfly, overhand hip rail, and overhand opposite pinwheel, extension to the right and to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, down into overhand butterfly, thread the needle, and now butterfly turn around to the right, 360, so right take out to underhand butterfly to right take out to overhand butterfly, left turn 360, left take out to underhand, left take in to overhand, and back to the overhand opposite hip rail, and up to the pinwheel, and down to the hip rail, and up to the pinwheel, and down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel. Now we're gonna go into the wiggle. So it's low, high, front with each hand in split time. Behind the back, it's low, then high, and you come to the front. Low, high, front, low, high, front, low, high, front, into thread the needle again, and then we're iron crossing out to the side, underhand opposite hip rail, and up to the pinwheel, and down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel. Okay, extension right, extension left, extension right, extension left, extension right, extension left, and down to the hip rail, back up to the pinwheel, and down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail. Now go into the wiggle here, which is high, low, front. So almost the same, you're just doing the opposite order. You go from top to bottom rather than bottom to top for the overhand version. And then from here, when you are doing the bottom to the top here, turn away from me and you'll end up in the overhand opposite wiggle. And then from here, when the right comes down to the low part, turn again and you'll be back where you started. So we're adding a turn in that wiggle. We're going around and around to get through the turn and get back to this side. And then come into the angel, up into the angel again, up into the angel. Now extension down to the hip rail. And we're gonna take the right poi, tap it on the right foot, turn left to overhand weave, left turn 360, and we're back in overhand weave, right turn 360, add another 180, so we're in underhand, extension left, extension right, lock out left, lock out right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and extension left, extension right, lock out left, lock out right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and extension left, extension right, lock out left, lock out right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and last time with that little mini combo, extension left, extension right, lock out left, lock out right, left turn 360, right turn 360. Now do another 180 to overhand. We'll do the same thing with overhand and extension left, extension right, lockout left, lockout right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and repeat, extension left, extension right, lockout left, lockout right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and extension left, extension right, lockout left, lockout right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and one more time, extension left, extension right, lockout left, lockout right, left turn 360, right turn 360, and now turn another 90 degrees, come into your counterclockwise pinwheel. We're gonna plane shift it down again into that corkscrew, and we're gonna come under the leg again. So under the left leg, right leg, and back up. And do it again. We're gonna come down under the left leg, the right leg, and back up. And we're in the counterclockwise corkscrew, and split the time. Come back up to the pinwheel, giant on the left, giant on the right, giant on the left, giant on the right. Now overhand on the left, and we're gonna do chase the sun, and come under the right leg, and back to chase the sun. Sweep it up, come over the top into your buzzsaw. Plane shift it down onto your right arm. So you should be in a clockwise buzzsaw, horizontal, with the left hand on top, right on bottom. Use the counterclockwise corkscrew to then change it to the other buzzsaw, where the left is on bottom, the right's on top, but you're still in counterclockwise. This is the triple layer cake, where you go through the corkscrew, inside plane, to the other buzzsaw, back to the corkscrew, and then to the buzzsaw, back through the corkscrew, to the buzzsaw, back through the corkscrew, to the buzzsaw, and now turn to your left with the left on bottom, and now go into your corkscrew. Now put your right on bottom, turn to the left, and tap, over and tap, over and tap, over and tap. Now we're gonna release, go up over the top of the head. Now come under the leg, over the top of the head, under the leg, over the top of the head. Come down, tap, don't tangle like I did, up into clockwise. You're turning with it, plane shift it up to the pinwheel. And we're gonna come down into chase the sun on the right. So sweep back, up and over, sweep back, up and over, sweep back, up and over. And here we go under the left leg and up to the pinwheel, turn right, overhand weave, and extension right, extension left, lockout right, lockout left, right turn 360, left turn 360, and repeat the combo, extension right, extension left, lockout right, lockout left, right turn 360, left turn 360, third time with the combo, extension right, extension left, lockout right, lockout left, right turn 360, left turn 360, and last time with the combo, extension on the right, extension on the left, lockout right, lockout left, right turn 360, left turn 360, and chase the sun clockwise, and under your left leg again, and then down and stall and kick and counterclockwise chase the sun under the right leg, and down and stall and kick and chase the sun clockwise, and under the left leg, and down and stall and kick, and up and over counterclockwise, under the right leg, and down on the right.